Welcome back to the San Diego Chargers franchise, and welcome to San Diego Stadium once again, as today we have the San Diego Chargers taking on the New Orleans Saints, who right now are the #1 team in the NFL. The Chargers end today's game on a 3-game winning streak, and for the first time this year are above 500 and will look to continue their recent success against a very talented Saints team. Our offense will open the day with the ball. Melvin Gordon gets the carry. He'll go up the middle for around 4 yards, so an early third down. A bunch set to the right for Phillip Rivers. Across the middle, a great throw. He's got his man Ladarius Green to the 45-yard line. A 14-yard reception. Lewis and Brown in the slot as the give up the middle goes to Gordon. He's got some room to run. He's to the 41-yard line. We're already in Saints territory. Now Brandon Oliver will check in the game and he'll lose 2 or 3 yards. A poor run on his first. So third down and 14. A throw to the outside for Ladarius Green. He's brought down at the 39-yard line, so no first down as Josh Lambo will come on for the field goal attempt. It's a 56-yarder and he drills it. A good start. Would like to see a touchdown to open the game, but a 3-0 lead is just as good. At least some points on the board. Darius Wood brings down Mark Ingram, and it's now third down and 5. Trips to the left for Drew Brees. He is all day to throw. It's intercepted by Denzel Perryman. He's inside of the 20, the 15, and down at the 14-yard line. That's his first interception on the year. Now Melvin Gordon will go up the middle. On second down, he's got around 8 yards. He's to the 7-yard line, so third down and 4. A touchdown here would be huge. Throw to the outside for Craig Stevens. He has the first down. He's inside of the 5-yard line, but a flag is down on the play. It's holding, and it's on the Chargers. It's Denard Reeves. That's a big play that will back us up to the 17-yard line. It's now third down and 14 instead of first and goal. And Rivers will try and step up, but Cam Jordan is there. A sack, and we'll have to kick another field goal. So 2 big missed opportunities to open the day. Now Mark Ingram will get the carry to the 30-yard line, brought down by Perryman. Already a couple of good plays from Denzel Perryman. Second down and inches, a twin tight end look, and a play action for Drew Brees. He has some time to throw. He will step back further and throw it. He's got his man to the 50-yard line. It's Marcus Colston, the veteran receiver. Second down and 4, a strike across the middle. He's got Willie Snead to the 34-yard line, who was covered by Ahmad Dixon. Now Brandon Cooks comes in motion. Ingram will try and bounce it to the outside. He's to the 28-yard line. It's now second down and 4. A draw play as both teams are trying to establish the ground game early. That's the 5th carry in the first quarter from Mark Ingram. A tight set from the New Orleans Saints. They will throw it to the outside. It's nearly intercepted, but caught by Marcus Colston. Ivory Austin in tight coverage, but it's first and goal from the 2. Throw to the end zone and a perfect play action. A wide open man. It's Will Tye for the touchdown. The Saints have the lead. Now Melvin Gordon will go. He's got 7 yards to open our drive as we near the end of the first quarter. Second down and 3. A dump down to Jerron Brown. He makes a good cut. Tries to make another, but he's down inside of Saints territory, tackled by Kenny Vaccaro. First down and 10. It's Melvin Gordon up the middle. He's got over 10 yards on that carry. He's got 43 on the day. We saw a huge performance from him last week, and here's another big-time player, a younger guy just like Gordon. It's Trevon Lewis to the 9-yard line. Second and goal. Gordon will go up the middle for 6 yards, and it's third down and goal from the 3. Our second goal line stand, and we're into the end zone, and we've taken our lead back. It's now 13-7. 9.5 to go in the second quarter. Ingram gets the carry. He's got some green ahead of him, being chased by Verrett and Tage Wilson along with Ivory Austin. He's brought down to the 44-yard line. A quick throw to the tight end. He's to the 32-yard line. 62 yards on the day so far from Drew Brees. Now Brees to the air once again on third down, and tight coverage from Verrett, but strong hands from Willie Snead. He has the catch in the first down. A twin tight end look from under center, and Denzel Perryman and on the tackle, but a gain of 5 for Mark Ingram. Cooks will come in motion once again, and the give goes to Ingram up the middle. He's inside of the 5, down to the 1 or 2 yard line. Now a goal to go situation for the Saints. An ace look on second and goal, and Ingram will go backwards. He might have lost a yard. It's now third down and goal. A throw to the outside. He has his tight end and into the end zone. It's a touchdown for Fred Davis, the veteran tight end, with his first touchdown on the year. A throw to the outside and a perfect throw to Keenan Allen. Good job of boxing out the defender. A tight split shotgun look as Phillip Rivers will go deep. It's intercepted and down at the 49-yard line. It's Jamarcus Sanford. He's got his first interception on the day and fourth on the season. Now it's Ingram into the open field. He spun off a tackler, being chased by Ivory Austin. He's inside of the red zone once again, and the Saints have a chance to put some more points on the board. But there is Denzel Perryman, already a few tackles for losses and his interception. Second down and 14. We're under the 2-minute warning. Throw to the outside and caught but pushed out of bounds was Kamar Aiken at the 3-yard line, so third down and 1. From the pistol, give goes to Ingram, and he won't get it. A huge goal line stand from our defense, and the Saints will kick the field goal, so we will go into halftime with a 4-point deficit. Our defense has got to stop these big plays from the New Orleans Saints, and our offense has got to capitalize on their red zone opportunities and cannot settle for any more field goals. The Saints deferred to open the game, so they will get the ball to start the third quarter. They'll stick with their ground game. It's been very effective so far. 122 yards now for Mark Ingram. Third down and 3, a 4-wide empty look. Throw across the middle. It's Fred Davis, but he's hit down hard by Brock Vereen, the backup free safety. Another turnover would be huge. Our defense doesn't really seem to force a whole ton of those. And now a wide open man. It's Fred Davis once again. He's done a good job in exploiting the zone coverage that we're running and finding all the holes. Second down and 5, play action down the middle of the field. Will Tye has it inside of the 20-yard line. A big gain for the tight end. Now trips to the right, including Fred Davis. All day to throw for Phillip Rivers, but Kamar Aiken has it on third down. Maybe gets 2 yards. So the Saints will have to kick the field goal, and it stays a 1-score game. A big stand by our defense. A bend but don't break approach right there. Now 8 yards for Brandon Oliver. He's over positive yardage rushing on the day, which is good to see. Now Melvin Gordon goes up the middle. He's got the first down to the 37-yard line. A bunch set to the right. Now the give will go to Gordon. He breaks 2 tackles. A good run of around 5 yards. A lot of work for that 5 yards though. As we have a twin tight end set. The give up the middle. And it goes to Gordon. He's got it. And he's inside of Saints territory. First down and 10. We'll stick with the ground game. Gordon goes up the middle, cuts right, and then back towards the middle of the field and gets to the 41. Phillip Rivers under center, and we'll stick with the ground game, really trying to punish this run defense of the Saints, and then maybe hits them with some play action. Phillip Rivers will go to the air, though. He's got his man Keenan Allen. He cuts it to the outside. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Keenan Allen. Made 3-man miss on that play and goes 36 yards for the touchdown. That was Phillip Rivers' 13th passing touchdown on the season. And now Drew Brees will go down a loss of 9. It's a Tauchu in on the sack. Second down and 19. And Rivers goes down again. This time it's Eric Weddle, his 3rd tackle on the day and 2nd sack on the season. Third down and forever. A dump down to Ingram. He loses a yard. Weddle with another tackle for loss. So the Saints would punt it. We're now in great field position to open this drive. We'll hand it off to Melvin Gordon to start this drive. And he gets the first down, but a flag is down. And it's holding on the offense once again. That's really hurt us. And it's Denard Reeves once more, his 2nd penalty on the day. So that backs us up 10 yards now to the 42-yard line. But Brandon Oliver, a good run, maybe 8 yards. So picks up basically what we lost in the holding. Now Phillip Rivers to the air across the middle. He's got Stevie Johnson to the 42-yard line. So third down and short. We've made up for the holding call. Rivers a quick throw to the outside. He has Brandon Oliver who's tackled to the 42-yard line. So he gets nothing. And we'll end up punting it away, pinning them at the 8-yard line. And a great play by Jason Verrett. He stops Mark Ingram in his tracks. Third down and 12 from the 7. Drew Brees to the outside, and a great catch by Fred Davis over top of Ahmad Dixon. but he doesn't pick up the first down, so New Orleans will punt once more. Now we're tied at 20 with 8:40 to go, so it's 4th down and 2, a 3-and-out for the Chargers, so the Saints will take back over. Mark Ingram has been shut down these last few drives. He'll lose 3 there. Forward momentum kept him from losing too much. 3rd down and 13 with trips to the right. Breeze to the air. He'll roll out to his right and fire downfield, and a perfect throw to Fred Davis on the run. You can't do much better than that. Pretty good coverage too, but 1st down and 10. Another throw and a great catch from Willie Snead. He was hit hard by Ivory Austin. It's now an offset eye. Phillip Rivers is sacked. He's brought down by Brandon Mebane. That's his first sack on the season. Don't see a lot of sacks from him as he is our nose tackle, but 3rd down and 12 to the outside. It is caught but out of bounds, and so New Orleans will kick the field goal as they were short of the first down line. 3rd down and 10, and Ladarius Green comes up big. 2 drops to open that drive, but Green has a big catch to keep it alive. 2nd down and 9, throw across the middle. It's caught by Stevie Johnson for another first down. This drive is off to a very good start. We're just a few seconds away from the 2-minute warning as Cam Jordan with another sack, and that is a loss of 8. So we've reached the 2-minute warning. Throw to the outside for Ladarius Green. He's to the 47-yard line, and 3rd down and long upcoming. From the 47, we're not in field goal range. Rivers will dump it down to Jaron Brown, and he's brought down at the 44-yard line, so we'll have to go for it on 4th down and 10. Throw to the outside. It's Stevie Johnson with the clutch catch, and that's a first down, so the drive stays alive. Over 1 minute to go. Ladarius Green gets the catch. He's close to the first down line, but does not quite get it, so we will use our first timeout. Phillip Rivers will roll out to his right, looking for someone downfield. He'll just go ahead and take off. He's inside of the 10 and fumbles out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Allen comes in motion, a lob to the end zone, and Lewis tries to go up and get it, but that's very good coverage, and it's now 2nd down and 10, under a minute to go. A dump down to Jaron Brown. He has it to the 8-yard line, and the clock will continue to run. 3rd down and 7. Phillip Rivers will roll out to his right. He throws to the end zone. He's got his man. It's Trevon Lewis. What a throw. A perfect strike to Trevon Lewis. Now the throw down the right side. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Brandon Boykin. The Saints will need a touchdown if they want to win this game. That one's nearly intercepted. Ivory Austin with a great play. If he would have just intercepted, that would have been game over. 3rd down and 10. The Saints will go deep once again, and a great catch by Brandon Cooks. 5 seconds left. This might be the last play of the game. The Saints still have 2 timeouts left. Breeze will just fire it to the end zone. A lot of players in the vicinity. It's incomplete. A whole bunch of players. It was a mess down there, and no one comes away with the catch. So a 4-point victory. Another dramatic win. What a comeback. The final throw and catch from Lewis and Phillip Rivers was a great one. And that wins us the game. A big 4th quarter and a good 2nd half as we end up beating the best team in the NFL. Not the most talented team, but they did have the best record entering today's game at 8-1. And we are now on a 4-game winning streak. So this season has turned around very quickly. I thought we had a very balanced offensive attack, spread the ball around, did a good job, and our defense played all right, not great. They did get good pressure on Drew Brees, and I thought in the later part of the game, they played a whole lot better against the run of Mark Ingram. But now a game at home once again, and it's another NFC South team, the 5-5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are led by, of course, Jameis Winston. But they will be without their right guard, Ali Marpet, who has turned into a very good player. This will be the last game that he will miss. But now you have 4 teams tied atop of the NFL at 8-2 after the loss by the New Orleans Saints. And look at the AFC West. We are now in 2nd place after our 4-game winning streak and only 1 game behind the Chiefs. So with a loss by them, this week and we win, we're now tied for first place after the way we started the year. I am really happy with that. Melvin Gordon broke 1,000 yards on the season, 8 touchdowns to go along with that. Trevon Lewis is 75 yards away from 1,000 on the season. But I hope you did enjoy. We'll end this with some season stats around the league. But if you did, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below and who impressed you most today and the keys you think for our game against the Buccaneers. I will see you back at San Diego Stadium for that, because I'm out.